Hello, my lovelies. This is the drawing for the winner of the love or anti-love reading giveaway. So the people that already entered, I have your screen names written down on a piece of paper. There were 3 of you that commented that entered. So those 3 names are in here. So we're going to swirl it around a little bit and then I'm going to pick one out. So the winner is Gisela Moran 6518. You have won the free reading, so this is your reading. All right, Gisela, let's see what's going on for you in love. Well, that was quick. We got one jumping out. Ooh, it looks like you've walked away from something or someone, or that you might need to, gaining some introspection, walking away from things, seeking the truth, and that you may have severed ties with this person, or that they made you feel like you hit rock bottom and so it's time to go forwards instead of backwards. So sever any ties that you need to in order to actually make amends and go forward, because there is forward movement. So whatever this change is for you, it's going to happen quickly. Once you kind of make up your mind, you decide you're not going to stay in the past, you're not going to stay with anything that's negative, there's forward progress. You could also be moving, traveling, relocating, or purchasing a vehicle, but some things pick up momentum. The Chariot is forward progress. So we do have some positive changes as well coming for you for finances, but there's been a lot of frustrations around money, it looks like. So don't give up on things that you've invested a lot of time and energy just because it's not paying off quickly. Some things take time. Love is one of those things that may take some time for it to come in, but I feel like when it does, it's going to be positive. So let go of any sort of conflict, internal or external, around these things. There could also be some rivalry or competition somewhere in your life right now and clashing egos. It's causing you to overthink. So we definitely want to get out of that negative mindset and think positive about things until we see it happen. But it does look like there's some sort of new adventure coming in for you, positive changes. I also feel like you might need to step out of your comfort zone and maybe be a little bit more rebellious, or maybe flirt a little bit. Watch out for people who could be kind of prone to anger or hotheads, have a little bit of a temper. I feel like that's also something I would walk away from, and listen to your intuition. That's also going to help you to make wise decisions going forward. Your dreams could be showing you things right now. You could be getting a lot of internal guidance from source energy. So pay attention to those things. You may also be in hermit mode. I feel like that would have to change for love to come in. So maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone. You may also need to kind of gather your confidence again to go forward. But it does look like you could be meeting somebody who it could stand the test of time. Long-term relationship, marriage in your future, things like that. Lots of harmony, security, balance, equal give and take. Very positive. So stand your ground. Don't back down, and definitely stick up for the things that you want out of life. And you have a decision to make about going forward in your future. So decide what you want that to look like. Are you looking for a spouse, your forever person? Are you wanting to travel and relocate? Are you wanting to change jobs? All of these things might be on the table that you're thinking about. So make a decision and plan accordingly. All right, let's see what we've got going on for you for love. Ooh, somebody may be expressing how they actually feel. So someone could be calling you, sending you a message, telling you that they're thinking about you and letting you know. You are welcoming in some sort of abundance, so positive changes. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Use things like gratitude and bliss. You are getting some sort of closure and you're able to move forward after some sort of ending. So you're going to receive what it is that you need or what you want, and that way you're going to be able to let go of what you don't. You may also be talking to somebody new. So an awaited message arrives, interested, conversing more, a new message arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. I feel like you're kind of waiting to hear from this person. You're also working through healing your heart from heartbreak, any sort of devastating ending, and freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Know that the ending is bringing in your new beginning. So embrace the changes, go with the flow, and let the ending stick so that you can transition into something better. What else does Gisela need to know for her love reading? Ooh. All right, you could be welcoming in a past life partner, twin flame, soulmate. You may have known this person before in previous lifetimes. Typically, when we see those, it's kind of an instant why do I feel like I've known you my whole life? Well, you probably did in a previous lifetime. It's a lot of chemistry and instant connection, and you feel like you've known them for quite some time. For the other thing, I feel like it's unrequited love. So it's not the right fit for you. That's where the ending's taking place. Let those things go. This could be a past relationship that's a long time ago that maybe you're finally letting go of the remnants, so to speak, or what's been left behind so that you can finally heal and release this to go forward in a new direction. So if it's not the right fit, that's okay. Close that door and open up a new one. And you might need to let your friends help you. So if you do ask for help or assistance, maybe they know somebody who is a perfect fit for you. I do feel like it's time for you to separate from whatever this negative energy is that's in this reading and finally let that go. There could be some time apart or distance on the horizon or a complete separation from this person. And finances and career could be affecting your love life, especially if we're in kind of a lack of anything right now, or if we're in between jobs, things like that, that money could be an obstacle. So remember that, excuse me, not everything has to cost $1 million. You can cook dinner at home, you can take a picnic, you could, make gifts for people, things like that. Whatever you want to do, nothing has to break the bank. All right, let's see what messages we have from our higher self. What do we need to know? You can and you will survive the pain of heartbreak. So, again, if you went through a really negative ending somewhere, I feel like this pain is something that you're able to overcome. It may take some work, it may take some time, but it's nothing that's impossible for you to work on. I radiate unconditional love. So, spread that love around. It is written in the stars. So, I do feel like you're going to be meeting somebody new, and I can handle change. So sometimes I feel like that's our own hurdle, right? That we don't want to change or we're afraid of change. So know that you can handle change and everything will be okay. Don't hold back. Tell me how you feel. You may need to start by expressing how you feel, especially if you meet somebody and it's like you hold back out of fear. Don't let the fear stop you. The feelings could be mutual. I would say take your time, and ease into things. But if the feelings are there, express those because sometimes I feel like people really need to know. This could also be somebody not holding back and expressing how they feel about you. Let's get you some harsh truths. Let's make sure that we see what the truth is. Harsh truths that Gisela needs to know. All right. You're not everyone's cup of tea, so find your tribe. You need to find the people that you mesh well with, people that are on the same page as you, people that you feel like you fit in with. And sometimes that takes us a very long time to find. Sometimes our friend group grows from a lot of people when we're very young to very, very small as we age. That's okay. We aren't everybody's cup of tea and we aren't meant to be. We'll find the right people at the right time. Stay in my own lane. Again, you might need to come out of your comfort zone. A healthy relationship. So say yes to that. And vulnerability, authentic and real. And that's what we're all looking for is something that's real. Part of that is we have to show our true self as well. And we have to sometimes be vulnerable and we can be scared to do that. But when you find the right people, being your true self becomes very, very easy. So that's how you're going to know whether these people are for you or not for you and go towards the ones that you feel like you can be yourself. Let's see when this stuff may happen for you, Gisela. When is it going to happen? Allow things to come to you. Remember, we attract, we do not chase. What's meant for you is going to find you. It will at the right time. 555, take action. Deepen your spiritual practices and know that changes are on the way. So something is changing, and at night things are changing. You might be having vivid dreams, astral travel, or insomnia. We did have some worry in here, so I feel like that could be keeping you up at night, whatever you're worrying about. So you need a break. Make rest a priority because burnout is very real. And 666, find the balance in your finances, a victory, balance in all parts of your life. So you need to find some balance. Part of that might be letting go of some past stuff, learning to rest and recover, and then you're going to find some balance. So this person could be coming in June, July, or August over the summertime. Stop asking. You already know the answers. It's time to trust yourself. You do need to listen to your intuition and trust where it's guiding you. In winter, December, January, and February. So between summer and winter, over that 6 months period, This new person could be coming into your life, some unexpected changes and forward progress. I hope it helps. Have a great Valentine's Day. We'll see you soon.